The truth is, a lot of people have not heard about this match, the famous match between Billie Jean King and Bobby Riggs that took place in 1973. And I was a kid. I remember it very, very well. And it was one of those, I mean, wasn't even a water cooler moment. It's like a watershed moment where something changed. And I think for me as a young composer at that time and looking at a career that was then completely male dominated and still, remains to a certain extent that way, that seeing Billie Jean do that, seeing her win, it changed me, and it changed millions of women across America too, sort of simultaneously. So often when you think about a political concept, what equality means, or what equal pay means, or what it means to be able to do what you want to do, it's not practical. But winning a tennis match, like going boom, hitting it over and being a victor in that way, it's practical, it's possible. She just did it. I like the idea of connecting things to social justice, and I think that this offers a way of doing that without being too heavy-handed about it. I think sports is opera for a lot of people. Sports in this country is a way for an entire group of people to actually feel. And it's a way for them to have heroes and heroines and to connect with each other. And, to do this opera about Billie Jean King and Bobby Riggs, is it operatic? Yes. Is it about American history? Yes. Does Susan B. Anthony suddenly appear? Yes, she does. The event itself was mythic. It was grand. It was important. It was historic. And people had fun. So it's all of it.
I'm so excited. I'm going to get cream.
La, la. Let Moxie Marco in your face. Don't be so won't.
It is intentionally funny balls. It's really a triple entendre, right? Because you've got the balls that go back and forth on the tennis court. You've got a woman who has balls. Then you've got Bobby Riggs, who literally has balls, but also has the balls and maybe the gall to play a match that he was almost certain to lose if you look at everything except for his sex. But I think ultimately it's about courage. If you have a little bit of courage, no matter what you're doing, whether you're a tennis player or a composer or a politician or a mom, if you have a little bit of courage, you can actually do a tiny bit to change the world, and sometimes more than a tiny bit.